All right, here we go. Boom. JunkGuysdfw.net live over here in Dallas, Texas, home of the Dallas Skyline Raiders. I don't know. It's really the Dallas Cowboys, but I don't know why I said that, guys. I'm here live on a Friday night, newly re-energized and ready to go. Ready to make some, really just get back into things. That's one of the things I want to do is just get back into it, guys. I'm feeling very, very confident. I got two streams going. I got the Facebook screen right here on the junk removal discussion group. And then over here on this side, I have the YouTube group. So I got two screens going, Facebook and YouTube. And I'm going to go live on them from now on periodically. What is going on here? Okay, there it is. One of the things I want to talk to y'all is the Facebook discussion group. We always talk about the Facebook discussion group. Caleb, what's up? David Leddick, what's up? David Leddick, MD, right? Is that right, David? MD? God, keep on WebMD or like something like that. Will you correct me if I'm wrong or not? I never have a great crowd on Facebook, but I always have a great crowd when it comes to YouTube. I'll tell you that much. Today is Friday night. And guess what I'm doing? I'm sitting here doing this video. And I'm going to tell you why. Because honestly, I can't do anything, guys. If y'all know, just last week I was operated on. I managed to stay in the hospital for over a week. And then my mom, who was a complete sweetheart, brought me back to life. George, what's up? Quentin, what's up? And my mom brought me back to life. And I stayed over her house for another additional 5 days. So I haven't worked in a week. 10 days. And I'm back at the grind. Diego took over the whole business for a whole week. And he actually did pretty good. He brought me some checks. Checks in the mail, checks in the mail, checks in the mail. He got me some checks. I got like 6 checks. So we did something. We did do something. That's another thing about when your business is down, you got to be able to have someone that you can trust. Somebody that you can actually depend on. And Diego's one of those guys that we can depend on. So I thought that was pretty interesting. What's up, George, Damon? Glad to see you. Hey, thanks, Brian. Really, I support the people out there supporting me, the people out there just pushing for me to get better and stuff. I really appreciate it. And it was a horrible ruptured hernia that really put me away. And they removed 6 inches of my intestine, something. I have no idea. what it was called, but it was something similar to that. Okay, so I'm just going to say that. Jeremy, what's up, guys? So this is going to be a cool little video today, guys. What I thought was I'll answer any questions that anybody has, because what happens is I start getting on these things and then people start asking questions. So here we go, Raving. Mike Murphy, what's up, man? You lost some weight. Raving, I did. It's you now. It's your turn. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you. I lost 60, 80, 90 pounds, something like that. If I weigh myself right now, I'm at 212 pounds. My ideal weight should be about 220. But I was in the hospital that killed me about an additional 10 pounds, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Here's the first question of the night is by Daniel Ruiz. We're going to get to this really quick. Daniel, what's up? Welcome to the live stream here on YouTube. Will a Ram 2500 5.7 could be a good start truck to pull an electric dump trailer? Jeez, not only will it be good, that's a great. I think that whole hookup of having both those things together is a great combination. David, Daniel, I'm sorry. I think the 2500 is a capable truck to do something. It's got a 5.7 Hemi. It's able to pull it for a very extended amount of time. So yes, I think it's a great investment, dude. If anybody tells you it's not, it is a good investment. I used to pull a very heavier trailer than you're pulling with the gas 250 Ford, and it did great. The only thing I would say is eventually you're going to have to move up. But right now, dude, keep it for the next few years. Drive slow. The slower you drive, the longer you will keep your truck. I'll tell you that much, okay? What's up over here? 9 people over here on the Facebook. What's up, guys? And I'm going to thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate the umbilical hernias. Yes, it was a ruptured umbilical hernia while I was doing salsa dancing. I had like 6 girls with me that night, too. Guess who had to get me out of the car? 6 girls had to get me out of the car. For real, they really did. I passed out. Let's see. Daniel Ruse, wouldn't it be a gas guzzling instead of an OZ? Of course, and it was a gas guzzling truck. Now, we're talking about the 2003 Ford F-250 that I own, brand new off the lot. I bought it in 2003. It had no miles on it, and I used it for a good year and a half until the transmission went out on it, but it pulled like a dog. I took it back. The powertrain warranty was on it. They fixed it for me, and I refused to take it back. So that was that. You know what I mean? Raven, you knew you need to lose like 100 pounds, bro, just to get back in shape. So another thing, I had high blood pressure. My numbers were 180 to like 85. And when I get home, I tested it. It was 126 to 86. So I'm back in it, you know. Yeah, sometimes these umbilical hernias do go away. What they do, they tend to do is like go back. You know what I mean? You can even push them in. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Terry Clock. Terry Clark says there's a pile of junk in Miami called the 49ers guaranteed full load. Oh, guaranteed full load. That would be 10 40-yard dumpsters, 2 Bobcats, and we just scoop those fuckers in there and put them in there, okay? Excuse my language. I hate the 49ers. But you know what? They're going to win this Sunday. That's my prediction of that. That whole scenario, I think they actually are going to win this Sunday. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go into the Facebook discussion group on Facebook. Unless I get more questions coming in really fast, we won't go to them, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Let's bring up the Facebook discussion group screen by saying Facebook discussion group, pull up. There it is, right there to my left, that side right there. It's right here. So guys, we're looking at it right here. You're not going to be able to see it on Facebook, but I am looking at it here on YouTube channel. And let's see what the first one is on this thing. And I'm going to give you my best answers, okay? Hunter Hyatt, well, what are some good website-based companies to build a website? I'm currently looking at Squarespace and GoDaddy. What are some of the others that y'all will recommend, or should I find someone locally to build me one? I would love some feedback. Thanks in advance. All right, Hunter, I'm going to help you out with this one really, really easy. This is an easy question for you, you know? And yes, Damien, they are going to kill it. Here's the thing about it. Hunter, use GoDaddy. GoDaddy has a very basic user face website builder. That's like $19 a month extra, $14.99 a month, and it is idiot proof. This thing was so easy. The user GUI, which is called the graphic user interface, and the infrastructure of the whole website is very, very easy. It's a basic stuff. It's user friendly. It's mouse friendly, and you shouldn't have any problems on it. You know, you shouldn't have any problems on it at all. Someone just said something. I don't know where that came from. So that's the first question right there asked. I would go with GoDaddy, buy a domain for $14.99, then pay another $15 to get a website builder, which is very easy, idiot-proof application. Now, if you're an idiot, it might not be idiot-proof for you. I don't get these people, man. I don't get these people. All right, next question over here. Sácalos. Here's that guy in the St. Louis area. God, look at this dude. Look how he loaded his truck right here. Oh my God, look at this dude. He's crazy. He loaded the heck out of it. Facebook people aren't watching this. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know how to even bring up another screen on this side. But if someone wants to join me on Facebook discussion group, put me down, and I'll try to bring you in. Oh, I can share somebody over here. Let me click something right here. I can invite a member on it, and your name is on here. Okay, this is pretty cool. Okay, cool. So if somebody wants to come on with me and ask me questions live, I think I could bring you in as long as you're one of the 5 members in this room. I think that's the whole thing about it. Let's go down to the next question. Jeff Glass puts down, this just got real when you own a junk removal company and someone complains how hard it is to find employees at their office. I didn't even get that. All right, Daniel Rees says over here on the YouTube, do you work with anyone in Dallas-Fort Worth if you have many jobs or need any help at times? I do, Daniel. What we did about a year ago, we kind of structured everything differently here. I have Junk Guys Dallas, and I also have Junk Guys Frisco, and now we have Junk Guys Denton. And at times I was subcontracting out these jobs and just giving them to people, but then I started thinking, you know what, I need to make some money on the side. So I started just handing them jobs left and right and stuff. And that's what we do now, okay? So I actually got a lot of people working and helping me out now at the moment. About a year ago, I did not have any of the other two groups that are part of my team. So that's what I use. But Daniel, if we get overloaded during the summer like we usually do, all of us leaving like 8 jobs a day, we will let you know, okay? We will let you know. Let's see. I'm scrolling down here looking at the live feed. Again, if anybody on the Facebook discussion group right here wants to come on board with me and just chat, I've never done this before, but I can invite you in and then you can chat with me live. We can talk about anything that you want. It's totally up to you, okay, guys? How to find good employees. Dude, that's a tough one. Doug Callahan says, we went through 15 guys in 1 year. You know, sometimes going through a lot of guys might not be the guys. It might be you, Doug. It could be a big issue that you think you're the good owner and maybe you're not a good owner. You know what I mean? I'm not questioning you, Doug, but I'm just saying sometimes you got to point fingers at yourself too, sometimes like that. A good owner runs a good business and has great employees. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big deal. Junkie Jack Flash, what do you... who do you get your business insurance through? Okay, that's a great one. I work with Britex.